Everybody, it's Invicta. It's time to another Eden Run here, the Binding of Isaac Victor Repentance Plus series. Happy Saturday, Mosh Pit. We did have another video crossing 3,000 likes now, putting us only 19 away from Hush and Delirium Theme Week, which is going to be happening hopefully pretty soon. Also, I was incorrect. We did actually kill Mom's Heart on yesterday's video, so that's the reason why we're still at 296 on the Eden tokens. And also, here's your meme of the day, brought to you by Patient Intention 829, first-time submitter, I think, and anyway, on this Invicta subreddit. Title thread was The Simpsons. Then in the thread, they said, something here seems familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Yep. Homer buying a new bowling ball. It's from one of the newer series, or newer seasons that I haven't probably seen, but, you know, it's this Invicta logo it's literally just any flaming skull, and there you go. You got this Invicta logo. Juliet Tango Charlie Kilo Romeo Mike 8 Whiskey. Well, we're starting off with fantastic tears rate, fantastic damage. That's thanks in part to us having Mr. Dolly, and we already have double the amount of tears that we had yesterday. Not that yesterday, of course, was terrible. I mean, we were very strong towards the end there. We were just very strong all the way around there. Let's be honest. That run was something else. Got an Empress card here. I'm gonna stick with the Tower card for now because we can use it to nuke the boss. Obviously, starting off here with Magic Skin is not really something I care to use. Main reason is because unless we have the school bag early on, Magic Skin is just becomes a huge waste of time, and also a huge liability later on, because obviously it will insert itself as an item that you just see over and over and over again unless you have it in your possession, which obviously there's no way that we don't right now. I'm leaving the Soul Hearts behind because I don't want to take any Soul Heart damage whenever we go before we go to the next floor. This is interesting over here with this playing card. And no curses either, so yeah, a really, really solid start. Pretty excited about this. Two of clubs, gonna double our bombs here. I'm not gonna use it quite yet because right now, if we use it while we have 0 bombs, we're gonna have 2. But if we end up just getting like 2 more bombs, we can have 4 bombs, which is pretty nifty. But we are going to leave with the well, I guess we don't. We could leave with the 2 of. Almost ran into that. We could leave with the 2 of clubs. I don't anticipate us getting any like huge amount of bombs here. Magic Fingers wouldn't be too bad if we had more money. But yeah, I don't like the use of Magic Skin all that much, just because I hate how it just, if you don't keep it with you, it's got more than a 50% chance to show up again and again. And more times you use it, the more that you risk seeing it even more and more and more. So it's kind of like once you use it, you gotta hold on to it for the rest of the run. And that's, I mean, okay, you don't have to, but you probably should. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna actually just drop the 2 of clubs here. We don't need to do anything else, and we'll go back and get these. I'm gonna use the Tower card to see if we can get into the secret room because it's below the item room. We'll grab these Soul Hearts. Yeah, super secret room might actually be there. I'd be surprised though. Let's see if we can get to the secret room. This is probably going to be harder to hit than if we used it in here, because there's more room for me to run up and push the bombs there. There we go. Oh, look at that. Wow. Now that is a big time play right there, son. I didn't know the super secret room was there. I guess I never considered it, but wow, that was like perfect. The reason why I wanted to use it in that room was not because of that, although I could lie and say that was the whole reason behind that, but it's because there were so many rocks in that room over here that we would not, if a bomb had spawned in a bad place, not only would we probably get hit by it, but I wouldn't have enough space to move it around and maneuver it to get it in the right position to get that secret room. Because I knew where the secret room was, but did not know where the super secret room was. That was great. We're going to last week's question of the episode. This one coming in from, I'm going to say TechEsh2165. And the title of this question was, similar to how Jacob's Ladder upgrades with each battery-related item, what is another item that you would like to see that upgrades when picking up certain items? I would love to see... Sorry, I'm looking at a text message real quick here from Papa Victa. He's okay. And thank you everyone for sending in your well wishes to Papa Victor. He's doing okay today, thankfully. I would like to see the mom transformation. I know that's not an item technically, but I would love to see that activated and get cooler and more powerful whenever you pick up an additional mom item after getting the transformation. I think that would be cool. Kind of like having like an evolving transformation. Same thing goes with Guppy, really. I do think there should be a super Guppy item. Another one that I think that would be interesting would be a, you know, I don't want this to veer into like, oh, we're just talking about transformations again. But I would like to see a sort of like evolving special version of technology. Like if you start with Tech Point 5, then you get Tech 1, it does like it does something different other than just firing Tech 1 and Tech Point 5. And then if you add Tech 2 to that, like Isaac becomes sort of like more cyborg-ish. And then by the end of it, if you get all the technologies like Tech 0 and Tech X in there, then he actually becomes like the Terminator, like Robo Isaac or Mecha Isaac would be sick. Have a little Godzilla reference in there. I think that would be awesome. That would be cool. I think another one that you could do a lot of stuff with would be the syringe items. Because there are so many syringe items, you could start with Spun, and then every time you get another item, it would just get more and more extreme as far as like his look is concerned. We're gonna use the reverse moon call. Oh my gosh! Well, this is a weird ultra secret room right here. Okay, and we get free entry into. So yeah, I think that would be sick to be able to have a technology, sort of like a technology transformation, but just an ever evolving one. And then, you know, like Isaac looks pretty cracked out whenever he gets spun, right? Well, imagine it, but like he gets even more insane looking. Like his eyes get wider and wider. The damage he gets is higher. The tears rate he gets is more extreme. The shot speed he gets is more extreme. Until like the ultimate transformation for Spun would be like Isaac's dad. Like he turns into Isaac's dad. I think that would be cool. Of course, it'd be tragic to see, but I mean, if it's got good stats, though, I don't really care what it looks like. I'm still refusing to use this 2 of clubs until I absolutely have to. We can take Pageant Boy, I guess. We can get out of there with the moon card. By the way, people ask me where's Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter, I'm working on getting to HR 100 or Hunter rank 100. Oh, you know what? We can't get over there. Touche game. HR 100 is like the next big milestone that you want in Monster Hunter. And once I get there, that's going to allow me to get a lot more decorations, which will allow me to diversify my charge blade. Which will allow me to diversify my charge blade build by quite a lot. But as I said somebody asked me on Reddit a few days ago, as I said in that post there, you know, there's 2 issues with the Monster Hunter series. The first one is just the content itself is just because, you know, you can really only see me killing the same monsters over and over and over again before it's like, all right, well, there's not really a whole lot more to show off, you know, and I'm certainly not an elite player, so I can't do like dunk compilations or anything like that, at least not yet anyway. But another big problem, of course, is the fact that obviously the series does absolutely garbage on YouTube for me anyway, which is it's sad but true. But you know, it's to be expected with a non-Isaac series, and that really sucks because obviously I love Monster Hunter, but you know, what can you do? I'm gonna take We Need to Go Deeper, just because I want to get something going here. Get rid of Magic Skin, get some kind of use out of our spacebar slot. Go get a little chubby. She's little and she's chubby. She's little chubby. Then we go over here and we grab our Binky. And yeah, max tiers. Let's go. So we get max tiers by 4-3. That's pretty astounding. What's nice about having this shovel is that we can skip any Curse the Blind floors that we might find. Obviously, if there's something like this, we can dig on top of this Devil Skull here and not have to do the mob trap room. But it's really of little consequence because our fire rate is so high that like we're just gonna plow through everything right now. And of course, the most important part is that we have our 2 of clubs. Lord knows that's what we're banking on here. Unequals power is going to give us more damage every time we pick up money. So if we, if in a bind, we can really go hard for some money upgrades and at least have some kind of pseudo damage upgrade there. Shot speed is on point, I tell you what. 1.39. Anything past that is a little bit too high. As pedantic as that may seem, it's true. Oh my goodness. We get an early backstabber too. Yeah, buddy. Excuse me, game. That's definitely art on the ground. I don't know how that didn't qualify as art, but... Okay, we probably should have used our 2 of clubs. Probably. Maybe. Yeah, we don't need a key. Ooh, okay. Hang on a second now. Now, this is a very, very early sack room here, and we normally don't have this much HP to work with, but I'm going to definitely take advantage of this. Sack room shuffle, baby. There we go. There's some bombs. Okay, redemption, no big surprise there. We've already taken a double deal. Get 30 cents, which is going to give us damage and also give us some more buying power. Obviously, we just traded away all of our soul hearts, although we did take an extra hit there from the troll bombs, which I'm not happy about at all. And we don't want to die here. We do not want to turn into Blue Baby. Not that Blue Baby's bad, of course, but it's just, it would be suboptimal from here. And if anyone knows anything about me, you know I only do things optimally. It's it's my middle name. I can't do it optimal. What's even the point? 30 cents is a lot of buying power here, and we get a world card, which gives us a crawl space, so we at least get to see what was inside of our crawl space that somehow we didn't get. And it's butt bombs, which I don't really care about. Really hoping that we're gonna find a soul heart in there, because the big consequence now of us not having any HP is that we can't take a devil deal. And we didn't get... If we get a deal, it's going to be an angel deal, but that's beside the point. It still could be a devil deal here. But we do have redemption, and had we gotten one, it would have worked out, but Burnt Penny. I'm actually okay with Jawbreaker. We have positive luck here, so. Okay, now I'm gonna take 2 of clubs, and then we'll head on down with the world card. Okay, so I'm going to use the shovel here on the mushrooms. That's guaranteed art right there. Ooh, I mean, metronome. I do like me some metronome. I'm not going to lie. Your boy likes him some metronome. Even though it can kill you. It's worth the risk, in my opinion. Movement speed. We could stand to get a little bit of movement speed, but it's not do a boss trap room and risk your devil deal type of good. Far away from the mushrooms, you know how that extended range loves to reach out and bite you. And honestly, Jawbreaker is a pretty significant damage upgrade here because of our tears rate being so high, and our luck rating is not super high, but our fire rate is, and that's the big appeal here. I saw that predictive shot coming a mile away. Okay. We have lots of money. Comparatively speaking, where we usually are money-wise, Yeah, we have a significant amount of money this early on, so our damage is really going to be cooking here. Gonna bomb this for a Devil Deal chance, but also for the nickel, which also gives us damage, as you just saw right there. This is not going to be a greed fight because we fought Pride. I am going to take the coupon. It's going to save us money and also, of course, save us HP from going to the Devil Deal. I believe that if we use the coupon, it also does not count against redemption. I don't want the movement speed down. I certainly don't want Stompy. For secret room. I mean, I guess we can go for it. Maybe we'll get lucky. We didn't. Man, we really want an angel deal here, huh? Gotta control our damage there. I did not want to get cut off by this rock and then having a grub come up north of us. Somehow got a Devil Deal. I don't know how we did that. No, I'm gonna stay with Jawbreaker. Oh man. Oh man, I would love to get Lord of the Pit here. We can take the quarter and then go 50-50. It's either gonna be Eye of Occult or Lord of the Pit. I think that's the wise choice. Oh baby, let's go. Hell yeah. Now we have flying. Grab this bomb and key over here. Okay, we're low HP, but we can make up. We can make. What I was gonna say is that we can make up some lost ground here for time. The Lord of the Pit's just gonna give us flying, but it also has a built-in movement speed. By the way, we lost redemption, the redemption damage bonus, not because of Lord of the Pit, but that was because of me picking up the quarter. The quarter was going to give us a damage upgrade anyway, and even though it's not quite as high as it would have been if we had gotten redemption, redemption is a significant damage upgrade. It's still okay. Like, we're still getting some damage out of the Devil Deal, regardless of it being, albeit temporary. Good judgment. Interesting.
Judgment.
Not interesting. I'll speak of Tech 2. There's no real downside to Tech 2 here, especially with Backstabber. I think it can do some work. The one thing I do not want is I do not want to turn into Blue Baby. It's nice that we have the Ankh there for a little bit of security. Oh, you know what? I guess we learned something. Using the coupon with redemption does actually affect it. Oh yeah, this is Tech 2 Backstabber is huge. I'm just not realizing how big of a combo that is. That's big time plays right there, son. Ooh, a wild card now. Okay. The wild card could potentially be 2 free items or like 4 soul hearts if we end up getting a Hierophant card. Again, with the skeleton hands, just drop them on opposite ends of the concrete and the fissures will never hit you. I know some people struggle with the skeleton hands and the whole heat-seeking fissure thing. Spitewood's on Bolus tells you. Get a mystery gift. We've already been in the Devil Deal, so there's no reason for us to... We could take this to the Devil Deal, or we could use this... We could take this mystery gift into the secret room. I think I'm going to do that instead. We can add a little spice here. We get Glitch Crown, and now we can use Wild Card, which is going to give us another gift, and we also have Glitch Crown.
Wild card.
Oh, mama. Rock bottom, baby. Let's go. Now that is a big-time play right there. That's some Sinvicta Smart plays right there. Sinvicta Smart. Sinvicta Smart. Now we don't have to fear anything about the pills except for a bad trip.
Range up.
Wonderful. So Rock Bottom is going to stop our stats from going down. I mean, we could have taken Binge Eater, but Binge Eater plus Glitch Crown is an absolute nightmare to deal with. And it's not... Look, you know I love Binge Eater. It's one of my favorite items in the game. Oh boy, Gish. That's just super, super awesome. Super great. Super amazing. Wagon Adventure. Super great. I mean, we could get a Tears Up, but I want HP. The PJ is going to give us a whole bunch of HP, and we don't care about Rotten Baby. We'll head on down. Rock Bottom, baby. Capricorn up there. Another one, Capricorn. I also hate how this is blocking it, but... Oh, apparently I was a little late on that. Capricorn would have been amazing. Well, at least we can bomb our way into the boss room here. We gotta get a move on though. With Glitch Crown, we really shouldn't. I shouldn't have come in here. We really need to be prioritizing boss rush right now with Glitch Crown and Rock Bottom. That was a mistake. Mistake. Have to bomb my way through. All right, so we know that we're going the right way here. Weirdly, I still think we have a chance. Oh, come on now. We're getting reckless. 15 seconds. Two, one. Oh, the Globin screwed us, dude. Oh, come on, game. The Globin absolutely screwed us here. Oh my god, that sucks. And we get a Krampus fight. Fantastic. Honestly, Lusty Blood gives us a ton more damage than Death's Touch does.
The fool.
And apparently it also didn't count against Redemption for whatever reason. Man, we had that so easy there. If that stupid Globin hasn't... That was a dirty trick game. That was dirty. The Rosary. Our tiers are capped, by the way, because of Tech 2. We probably could take Gilded Key, because we're not using our luck anymore, but... We're not using Jawbreaker anymore. Those are key. Asia. There we go. Take double damage on the way out. Yeah, so Bloody Lust is, or Lusty Blood's going to just give us a permanent damage upgrade for a while. It's going to be a bit before we're going to raise that damage floor, before we start actually seeing damage upgrades again. There's the Lost. So damage upgrade. Now, again, we didn't see the damage upgrade because redemption goes towards that damage floor I was just talking about. But the more base stat upgrades that we get for the damage stat, the higher that a floor gets raised, and eventually we will start seeing eventually we'll start seeing damage ups apply again. It's gonna be a bit though, because Lusty Blood has increased our damage by a whole lot. Liking this backstab combo, though, with Tech 2. If we could just get some Spectral Tears, then we're really, really golden. Okay, the game just spawned an extra gurgling there. And kind of getting back into coins again. Collecting, collecting silver dollars and coins, and I still really enjoy the hobby of it all. I like coins because really their value doesn't fluctuate as much as Pokemon cards do. It's kind of like, in a way, it's kind of like you're just set it and forget it with the value. Graded coins can go crazy though. We've gone an entire loop. I like collecting like Morgan silver dollars and Indian head coins and that sort of stuff. They're really neat. Ancient coins are really, really cool. I love seeing all the Roman stuff. The Roman and Greek ancient coins are it's in a nerdy way, it's kind of interesting to find them interesting now after like not being in school for several years now, because history was one of those subjects that like I didn't know and didn't care about at all as a kid in school. I'm like, what? This matters nothing to me. But now it's like, man, you get an ancient coin, and you start thinking about the history, like who's held this coin, like what was it, when was it made? I mean, like it was made in, and we're talking like the year like 520. Some really, really, really ancient coins. It's like, man, the entire world was just a totally different place. It wasn't even like the same planet back then. Think about all the Roman Empire, and it's really cool. I would love to go back and if I had my old man brain, but like a young kid body and age, I would love to go back to my old history classes and just be enthralled with some of the history. I think as you get older, that's something that you can appreciate more. None of these do anything for us. I guess Sty. Like, we could take divorce papers, but we're already capped on tiers. Let's get some mapping here if possible. Yeah, but notice that we haven't gotten a real devil deal in about 4 floors now, game. Since we had coupon, we've only gotten one. We should probably play that judgment with us having having glitch crown. Now that would raise our tier stat. Mom's perfume. Blood of the Martyr is also a very good damage upgrade. We're kind of okay on damage. Mom's perfume at least gives us a little bit more of an attractive tears rate here. Okay. Soul Heart here. We've been fortunate to get all that HP back, no problem. And we went right to the boss. I'll take that. We have plenty of HP here for Sanguine Bond if we get a Devil Deal. Excuse me, game. Did you forget to collide there? I think I hit trying to line up Tech 2. And of course, we didn't get any Devil Deal. All right, let's see what we can get here. I will take Nose Goblin or Sinus Infection. Halo Flies is great, but we really don't need defense on this run. Oh, we're getting some pretty amazingly awful items here. I guess Juicy Sack. Bursting Sack. Brittle Bones. I mean, these items are so meh. They're so mid right now for where we're at in this run. No. I mean, I guess we can take School Bag. Mom's Key is probably okay too. Take Converter. And then we can just go nuke Old Hushy. At least Brittle Bones is going to raise our tears cap by a whole lot. There we go. See if we can proc Backstabber somewhere. I'm not sure why we stopped shooting our regular tiers here. Because we don't care if Tech 2 is firing faster. We care about our tiers firing faster. There we go. That Hush boss armor is quite the doozy. Yeah, you would think we'd be doing more damage than this, but that boss armor, man. It's kind of dumb when you think about it, but... I'm hoping that we get something like Star of Bethlehem, something crazy. Wow, that was like the furthest reaching waterfall. I've never seen one spawn so far away from Hush. That was a pretty bad Hush fight. Not gonna lie. I honestly thought that we were going to have more damage than what we did there. Kind of ridiculous how much armor saves Hush. Even with Backstabber, that was not good. If it was a golden chest, I might consider doing that. I am going to use the soul converter for that soul heart. Because at least we have some kind of refillable HP here. So yeah, like right there, that would have been a soul heart gone. But because we converted it, then we don't have to worry about losing the HP like that. Although we need to stop taking this ridiculous damage. So yeah, we need to stop taking this ridiculous damage. It'd be nice if that would stop happening. Again, I don't... The game plan has not changed here. I don't want to turn into Blue Baby. Backstabber doing work. Yeah, just picture a world where we had spectral tears on this run. We have no worries at that point. Game still is refusing to drop any red hearts at all. I gotta take out the eye laser in here. If we didn't have flying, we were gonna get tuned up right there. Justice gives us half of a red heart. Got plenty of bombs, so we might as well just bomb this here. Finally get a tarot card. The sun card, so we can use it for an emergency heal if we need it. Yeah, I don't think any of these matter. I will take Sackhead, I guess. Sackhead. I don't know what this one is.
Gulp.
And we gulped. Okay, we gulped Jawbreaker. Okay. We gotta play lights out here. Oh, where did we get Fear Shot from? Where did we pick up a Fear Shot? Not seeing it in the backpack. All right, we clutched up there. Almost walked into the Leerlim. Don't ever do that, game. Oh, it's Mom's Perfume. That's what it is. All right. Well, we have the coupon and we can use it. We can use it 4 times. So, oh my god. This doesn't give us the item. It just straight up just gives us the pedestal. So, obviously, we're going to go Cricket's body here. Or Cricket's head, I mean. Tons of damage there. Well, I guess it's not too much damage. And then I think we wait. Oh, this is we got a gauntlet right here. King Haunt. And weird. At least we're cycling through all the bad items, right? Bad to mid to mediocre items here. Lost Soul, buddy. Check him out now. Little Dumpy. Come on down, little Dumpy. A little bit of defense. Like how I said, yeah, we don't need Halo of Flies. We've got plenty of defense. And then we go blow up all of our HP on Hush. And the reverse strength card we can use on Lamb. Let's go see what we can get out of this next coupon. We can also use Converter to give us another HP upgrade. E-Bizzle. Although I think I'm going to take Bloody Gust. Well, I guess we can take... No, we don't want D-Bizzle. I'm going to refuse D-Bizzle. We can take Candy Heart instead. Candy Heart will at least raise our base stats. Even though, thanks to Rock Bottom, we're not going to see it move anytime soon. I guess we're firing Tech 1 beam now. Because our tears rate is so high, it's just converted our regular tears. It's kind of weird how the tears disappeared after we used Brittle Bones. Not sure what's up with that. Black Feather, I don't think that's going to do anything for our damage. Potentially get a good tarot card here. We don't have to worry about spiders because we have Bursting Sack. Devil card gives us damage. There we go. So we finally raised our damage floor enough to actually get benefit again from power-ups. We'll leave that mini charge there so we can use it one more time in the chest. And I think that we played this... We played the Dark Chest very well. The Hush fight was a mini disaster there. But that honestly was due... If I had known that we were doing that little damage to Hush's boss armor, I would not have fought him. I would just skip him like I usually do. Honestly, this isn't even worth using the coupon on, but I'm going to, I guess. We'll take Purgatory. I mean, I guess we could have taken Scorpio there. Purgatory gives us a little bit of extra offense plus defense, so... Ooh. Pheromones is actually pretty incredible against Lamb. Let's see what our last item is. Not even worth going for. Okay. Yeah, so we can use Pheromones and just nuke... We'll have Lamb nuke himself, really. I'd like to have a little bit more HP, but if we got to work with this, then it's all good. I mean, the pheromone pill should be able to dunk Lamb. We don't want to use it until after he splits, though. 'Cause we want him running into it. We want him running into himself. There we go. Now we use the pheromones pill. He's gonna do contact damage with himself. Unless, of course, he gets feared by Mom's perfume. That kind of screws things up. There we go. Yeah, we got rock bottom. Let's do a victory lap. Second seed, we'll make it quick. X-Ray 0, Yankee 3, May 8. Just 7 days after my birthday. First the blind, so this... Go ahead, just pass on this floor. Yeah, this year I will be doing the subathon on YouTube. I always switch every year. Last year we had a 19-day subathon. It lasted 19 days longer than I ever thought it would, to be honest. So I'm pretty... I was amazed with the Mosh Pit's generosity. I mean, they went ham last year. And it was by far my best birthday stream ever. And this year we're doing it again, except this time it's going to be on YouTube. So the YouTube Mosh Pit gets to hang out with the festivities, and hopefully we'll see the same level of generosity, because that did help a lot. I mean, I streamed for 19 days straight. We did everything from Isaac to old games to new games to non-Isaac cooking streams. I mean, we did everything. We got new emotes. It's the most Twitch subs I've ever had in my entire life. I'm gonna take Scapular here. Tech 0 is fine, but we don't need it. Ooh, with Birthright here, or do we take card reading? I'm gonna take card reading. We should roll the shop at least. I mean, Birthright would have given us 3 items, but Card reading lets us get out of those annoying floors faster than we want. Oh my gosh. Okay, Chaos now. Don't want to bung that one up. We get Chaos and Deadeye. Holy moly. I didn't even see there was a bomb up there. Okay, and we also get the Mark. Chaos already going ham here. There's our Spectral Tears right there. Nice. Spectral Tears. We don't really need Hive Mind. We got Seraphim. And there's Holy Shot. I did not mean to walk into that, but we did. Okay, yeah, we are we're rock solid now. I don't think chocolate milk does anything for Tech 2. Oh, it gives us our tears back. Thank God for that, because Deadeye wasn't actually active. Yeah, now we're finally cooking. I honestly think the tears were bugged. I think that Brittle Bones actually bugged our tears. I have to ask Zombolis about that one, because we should have been firing non-stop. Well, there's Brittle Bones again. We don't need Brittle Bones. I'm gonna take 9-volt instead. Oh my gosh, Mercurius. Well, Red Stew's huge here too. Eden's Blessing is not gonna matter. We can take Bloody Gust. I do want Mercurius. I do want Red Stew, just because that's a massive damage upgrade. Even though it didn't move our damage, it's still massive because, again, it's raising our floor, our damage floor. I'm going to go to the library and skip the item rooms here. Oh, man. So there's Tech X. I think we just go X-ray vision here. It looks like Tech X may not have been the right play. That stopped our regular shots from firing now. There's our second Guppy item here. And we're almost guaranteed to get Guppy at this point. Get a reverse Sun card, which would help us out with Brittle Bones. If we really, really, really wanted to. It should be Guppy here. Maybe not. I'm gonna go to the item room. Oh man, Immaculate Heart. Immaculate Heart's gonna be even more damage that we can't see yet, but once we raise that cap, oh boy, I did not mean to use the Sun card there, but wow, that is a close boss room. What the heck? A really close boss room. Blocked there by Dumpy. I forgot that we have Mercurius. We can just walk through all this. No, we don't need Backstabber. Alright, Dumpy. Wrong way. Rolled into an Eternal Heart. We're pretty much good on HP. Now, maybe Hamilacria was the better choice than Tech X. It probably would have been, to be honest. I mean, Flatstone doesn't matter. Because we have Rock Bottom, Hamilacria was probably the play. Worm Buddy. I'm gonna take Car Battery or Worm Buddy's fine. This is a mulligan. Yeah, I guess we can take a mulligan. Or Cricket's Head again. Cricket's Head didn't do anything for us. Doesn't stack, unfortunately. And I meant to take Champion Belt. All right, now we're all over the place. That random shot that you see firing off, that's Immaculate Heart. Ooh. That's a lot of damage, but also Shielded Tears may go pretty hard with the defense. I don't want to skip this whole floor. Get Parasite. Oh. How in the world did that not hit this fire? Also, apparently the fires from Bird's Eye are not spectral. News to me. We don't have enough money for the shop, so I'm willing to let the shop kind of just go here. Oh my god. That chocolate milk shot with Bird's Eye. Holy crap. That was a stupid amount of damage. And speaking of stupid amount of damage, we're just gonna get Polyphemus here. And that's not going to affect our tears rate at all because of Rock Bottom. Yeah, this is getting nutty now with this damage. That giant Bird's Eye fire is instant death. And yes, I am converting all my hearts up there. It's not a... You're not imagining that. I am doing that. That is straight up like fire from the burning hells right there. I mean, that if that fire touches anything, it is instant death. I want to fight Beast just to see what that fire could do, but we're not unfortunately going to be able to have a chance of doing that. I will, however, beat the crap out of Hush again, and this time it's personal. We're coming for you, Hush. Well, Hushy's gonna get burnt to a crisp. Ooh, Anima Sola. I am gonna take Anima Sola, honestly. Thought game. You thought. Anima Sola here is actually pretty nice against Hushy. They can't move around and they can't dodge the big Hellfire. Jeez, dude, that is... Even, like, Guppy doesn't even matter now. Like, we have so much damage. None of this matters. I mean, you know, it's a casual 184 damage run, you know, standard Sinvicta run. The Tinted Rock in there, but we don't really care. Who freaking knows what stat that was? With Rock Bottom? Yeah. Sorry, Death List. I don't know why I decided to do that. Yeah. Alright, round 2, Old Hushy. This is gonna be enjoyable for us. It ain't gonna be enjoyable for you. We deserve payback for what you did. Uranus is pretty nice here, although we can't afford it. No, Alex, you're not going to make a short out of that. I mean, we might as well take 2020 at this point. It does give us a tears up because of Polyphemus. It removes that Polyphemus tears cap that we had and replaces it with nothing. Yeah. Where's your boss armor now, Hush? Oh my god. Yeah, that is approaching new territory right there. That is some bona fide elite tier damage. Which is a play on words because it's tier damage, but also tier damage. T-I-E-R. Right, only highbrow jokes here. Highbrow puns. Yeah, we can't even get a shot off it now at this point. It's just everything dies. Well, there's Star of Bethlehem, and you know we're gonna take it. There's Guppy. We might as well take Guppy, not that it's gonna matter, really. Oh wait, was that not Guppy? I thought that was Guppy. See Dizzle. Yeah, none of you give stats, so I guess Infestation? Oh my god, yeah, this is getting stupid now. And we go straight to Blue Baby, but we're not done yet, Ludovico. I honestly am kind of wondering, there's Guppy. I'm honestly kind of wondering what Ludovico would even look like with this build. Do we give Ludovico a chance to redeem itself? What does Hamolacria look like? Or Alacrity, I wonder. Not that impressive. Alright, Mr. Keeney. If Ludovico can't be made to be amazing here... Oh, it's not gonna... It doesn't do anything. Alright, never mind. Oh my god. Yep. Yep. This is gonna be a mollywhopping. Yeah, and we get death certificate too. Holy smokes. Holy moly. There's only one choice here. At this point, there's only one choice. You know it, brother. We gotta go for it. Yeah, Delirium's dead. Here we go. Still the same seed, X-Ray 0, X-Ray 3, May 8. I mean, we could take Maul the Void. I don't think it's gonna matter. We gotta get a key though. Gotta get an angel key here. Gonna give us a big old Tears upgrade and also provide a lot of big old bones there. There's one key. There's two keys. Well, I didn't think that we'd be starting today off with a possible Omega run, but now we got to go for it. So we still got to kill Mega Satan. Ooh, I don't know if Mom's knife is a take here. No. Well, actually, give me the Book of Secrets, just in case we don't get a boss portal. Maggie's bow. Nah. Oh my god. Well, Crown of Light. Oh no! Oh, I forgot restock. Crown of Light's gonna be ridiculous here if we can fill it. Well, I guess. Well, no, we still could have afforded it with a coupon. Damn it. Oh well. We'll take Contagion here. Of course, we see Sacred Heart. There's Guppy's head. I am going to take the Glowing Hourglass. So what we're looking for now, here's the filled Crown of Light. Yeah. We still have to do Mega Satan, so us going to Mother is not going to work here. We still got to beat Mega Stan. We got to beat Mega Stan, do a victory lap. Genesis might be the play. Take the Eucharist here for now. Sissy! How you doing, little sissy? Sissy! We get little sissy. Come on, sissy. With Chaos, the likelihood of us getting another R key is decent. Not incredible. But it's decent. Genesis would also be able to provide us with another R key as well, if we can get it. Hermit card, okay. So it doesn't matter which lap we go to right now, because we're still going to have to beat Mega Stan. So we don't go alt path here yet. We've essentially got to get 2 more R keys. There's the wafer, that's huge. Now spin down die can get us there. Spin down die can definitely get us there. Isaac's Tomb. Midas Touch. But don't remember what produces R key. Vanishing Twin is also not bad here. Gives us 2 boss items to work with. And remember, we have restock, so yeah, that none of those ring a bell. We need to be on the watch for Botfly. Because Botfly, I think, gives us what? Botfly, I think, gives us our key or death certificate. We can get one or the other. Nothing. And Forget Me Now, which is not going to do anything. Treasure map would be nice. that was a sticky nickel. We've already beaten Hush, so it doesn't matter. Time doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that we need now is we need Mother, we need Mega Satan, and we need Beastie. So theoretically, if we get enough money here, we'll be able to, and we have a full charge, we'll be able to theoretically spin down until we get close to Botfly or Death Certificate or R-Key. I'm only taking this for mapping. Oh, that looks right. Brimstone. Let's see what we can get in here. I feel like Charm of the Vampire is supposed to turn into something. And that would be gas. Okay. Eden Soul as well could be a possibility. We could actually buy Eden Soul, use it in the secret room. Because this R-Key did not spawn naturally. It spawned with Death Certificate. It's 11 cents. But even if we get this R-Key, then we're going to have to find either a wild card or Diplopia to get the Omega run done. So step one is finding another R-Key, which is what we're attempting to do here. D1 Hizzle and the D6. Not great. The compass and Pandora's box. Well, I tried my best. The Spun transformation. I think we're done here. But there's the potential, though. We can use this to be motivated on getting really any. I mean, the Eucharist helps out here as well. Rock bottom, keeper sack. I'm a mega. I mean, we can get into. We can get into boss rush again. Wow, Mega Mush is a ton of damage. And we can still spin it down. 57 damage up. Yeah. Yeah. We could also take almond milk as well, just for S's and G's. Honestly, I'm going to take that just so I don't have to keep pulse firing here. Yeah, this is going to get close to breaking the game status here. Just a hair. Just doing a little bit of damage. Sack altar. There's Void. So Void we can actually spin down. We can spin down a lot sooner than 6. Void turns spin down into a 4-room cooldown, and that's amazing. Whoops, doodle. So we got spin down on Void now. Ah. Yeah, then we can Void spin down in here. Yeah, not really great. We've got enough HP and we have the wafer. We should do all sack room shuffles here. You know, our damage is 370 thanks to Hallowed Ground. You know, it's nothing crazy. Our tears rate's 64, 65, and that's the cap. Oh, definitely don't want those, but now I wish we had Nun's Habit. I guess I'll take HP here for S's and G's. Magician card and Fool card. There was this golden pill in here. Again, we have rock bottom, so not that I think this is gonna do anything anyway.
Friends till the end. Friends till the end. Something invested.
I was honestly just hoping for a 40 energy pill, but there we go.
Luck up.
We just void. Yeah, we can just void spin down. Or not spin down, sorry, Mega Mush. And I guess we take Mama Meg? No. I mean, Boss Rush would be nice. We take it over the Glowing Hourglass, though, I guess. Because it is going to give us more options to spin down with. So actually, no, we can't do it because of Void. Now that I think about it, voiding spin down was a terrible mistake. There's Binge Eater. And there's a Kidney Stone, which I don't think is also going to matter. Our tears rate's already high enough. The highest in the room. By Travis Scott. Yeah, 120 tears rates. Pretty good. I didn't want Conehead, but Jacob's Ladder, yeah, we're not. Not looking for that. We just need money right now, really. Yeah, voiding spin down die was a big mistake. I forgot that voiding it is not voiding it means that we just can't do anything with it. It's just going to give us the effect, and that's it. Yeah, we don't even get the magic mush or the we don't even get the Mega Mush effect because it spun down and then voided. So whatever Mega Mush spins down to is what we got for void. So yeah, there's not even a reason to keep void at this point. I don't know, I guess the D1. The D1 with oh, no, we didn't even take car battery, dude. I don't even know what's going on anymore. A chaos card. Let's go for one more stab here. I'm gonna take Inner Eye, or not. Well, somehow we got the double there. I don't know how. Jacob's Ladder would legitimately crash the game, so not gonna do that. And that's Leviathan up there, but yeah. What in the world? Well, we got Genesis. I don't know how we keep passing it, but Genesis might be our go-to here. So I think what we do is we rip Genesis. If we can rip Genesis after killing Mother, that might have a chance. Yeah, I'm gonna use Mama Mega here because we want to get into boss rush. Looking for the Fool card game. A lot of money here. There's our shop and item room. Get the Halo. Sucks that we didn't get a shop for our final shop here on this run, because obviously with Chaos it would have been nice. The planetarium as well. But that's going to be influenced by Chaos, so who knows what's going to be in there. Just looking for the Fool card game. All we really care about here. We don't need any more money, because at least not on this lap anyway. I guess Holy Mantle, but because Proptosis is not going to do anything. In fact, I think, well, no, I don't know if Proptosis would have hurt us or not. I don't really care. Like, we don't need any more damage. We don't need any more anything. All we need is an R key. Okay, this is not what we're looking for here, unfortunately. I guess we take Lead Pencil or the D12. Like, we don't have to do boss rush. So yeah, we still need to go. We need to go to. We need to beat Megastan, but the problem is that we still don't have a way of getting back from Delirium. And we are running out of options here. All of a sudden I've lost the ability to glitch Crown. Because, like, even if we go to Lamb and do a victory lap, we still are going to be in the same spot. Like, we can't beat Mega Satan without having an R key. We'll re-roll there. So I think what we got to do is on the victory lap, I think we got to go... What is going on right now? Yep. We don't want 9 lives. Or let's get 9 lives, whatever. Oh my god, dude, I cannot hit anything now. Data miner would give us TM trainer. No, we don't want that. And we only have 2 HP now, thanks to 9 lives. I truthfully did not want 9 lives, but we got it. So I really don't know what the plan here is. It doesn't really matter which side we go. Well, we would have to teleport out of Megastan. That's what we need. We know that Megastan is not going to lock us in, so we need to get a teleport card. That's what we need. Because it's still legal, because we can watch the death animation from... By the way, it's all arbitrary according to my rules. But we would be able to teleport out of the Megastan fight after the death animation, since we know that it's going to give us guaranteed delirium anyway, and then we finish the victory lap. So we need to get a teleport tarot card. Justice. Of course. I'm just going to take Brimstone or not. Dude, what is going on? What is going on all of a sudden? I can't glitch crown anymore. It's like all of a sudden my brain is turned off. The timing. I really wanted Brimstone so we don't have to keep worrying about Tech X and Tech 1 and everything. We need a teleport card. Or telepills will work. Okay, we get a restock machine. We get a reverse judgment card, which is actually pretty nice for... Not for Genesis, but it could be nice for looking for the actual R key. Even Sloth didn't give us a teleport card. Really trying hard here, guys and gals. Trying hard to make this happen. We've got kind of a scuffed entry into this, though, so it's like... It's hard trying to figure this out when I'm so used to, like, just having a set order of what we want to do with an Omega run. Definitely voiding spin down was the biggest mistake of this run. All right, well, we're going to have to go with the restock machine and hope that we can find a teleport card somehow so we can get out of the Megastan fight. Okay, well, there's Diplopia. God, these flies. Let me get rid of these flies here. I can. Okay. Okay, we've locked down Diplopia. We can't really re-roll anything in here unless I can... Well, no, I can pick up... We don't need the... Yeah, we don't need the... We need the crystal ball, so that's fine. Okay. Sacred Orb. I know, by the way, I know what the problem was, is that we picked up Binge Eater. That's what's been throwing me off. Yeah, we got Sacred Orb. Now, if we can get a teleport card or telepills or something, then we're good. Just any teleport game. Any at all. C-section. Okay. Maybe C-section may have been a little bit of a mistake. Yeah. Devil card? Joker card? No. Come on, game. Kidney Stone was definitely a mistake here. Does Trisagion override C-section? Dear Lord, I hope so. Can Trisagion be a boss again? No, it doesn't. You know what? We can actually get out of the Mega Stand fight. We don't need a teleport card. We can actually get out of the Mega Stand fight because I can just die. I can bomb myself. Did we didn't take Pyro, did we? No, okay. We're good. Oh, I goofed it. Yeah, so I can just kill Isaac after we beat Mega Stand and we can get out of there. Get the stairway. I mean, we might as well. Yep. There's Athame. Yeah, we can take Athame now. I mean, actually, no. We need to reroll. Let's maintain control here because we still need to beat Lamb and then do a victory lap, and then that's our ticket home for hopefully finding an Archie. So let's beat Mega Stand real quick. I mean, we're gonna beat him like we caught him stealing. This is not going to be a slow fight. Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna bomb ourselves. I was trying to lose a little bit more HP here. We've killed Mega Satan. The only ones left now are Mother and Beastie. So we have to do a victory lap here, then go alt path, and then pray that we find another R key. If it comes down to it, we can also get a sack room in Corpse 2. And we can just do this very same method and just kill ourselves and Mother, as long as we need to make sure we don't get explosion immunity, as dumb as that sounds. Otherwise, we are totally boned. Oh, Scapular. Come on now. Don't troll us. Okay, we're out. No, we don't want the de-infizzle. Yeah, no, these are great. Tech 1. Oh my god, quad shot. Well, I mean, we kind of. I'm gonna walk out, walk back in, so when we do take this, it doesn't put us back in the Mega Satan door. Spider Babby. Eternal D6. And Cancer. Okay. It was a long roundabout way of doing it, but we still have a chance here. We're not done yet. Oh my god. Yeah, we probably gonna need a disclaimer on this one, Alex. Por favor. We cannot take Ricket's body. That is madness right there. I think we just skipped that, to be honest. The lamb's already dead. All right, here we go. Delta 8 4 Golf. Bravo Romeo November Papa. So we do not need any more. We don't need any more anything, really. When it comes to this run. Good lord, dude. This is just ridiculous. We don't want another glitch crown. Your sack, whatever. Era. So see here, we've successfully reset our loot table, which is nice. We get Spin Dizzle again. Genesis is our main go-to, but do we take Spin Dizzle instead of Genesis? There's no coming back from Genesis. The only reason why we would use Genesis is an absolute emergency R key. And we've taken so many items on this run that it's probably almost guaranteed that we would get another R key. So this run, what we have to do here is we basically have to just do alt path. Our job here is to do alt path and get and just get a teleport out of there. Which is it's what we're gonna go. I'm going for, this is our final play here. Oh my god. We're just doing a little bit of damage. Bar soap doesn't, I mean, it doesn't matter. Void again. My gosh, dude, we're finding items everywhere. We already have restock. Quad shot actually gives us another shot, if you can believe it. As if that's what we needed, was more crap on the screen. Again, we can take the D Infinity just to have a singular reroll. Oh, we can't even afford it. Or HP upgrade, it's fine. Yeah, this might be, we might be approaching strongest of all time here. Brimstone did not help. Oh, there's Botfly! Wait, do we still have Spin Down? Where did we put Spin Down? Or was that the last floor? Damn it, that was the last floor. Damn. We get 2 scapular, not that it really matters. Right now we're just picking up items to just pick them up. And if we had kept with Spin Down, that's 2 I mean, there's no way I could have known that we were going to have that we were going to get Botfly in there, but Oh, no, 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 no. We do not want to blow up the mirror. Sun card, stars card. And the game crashed. Yep. Yeah. It was only a matter of time, team. Only a matter of time. Now let's hopefully, I'll put you on my waiting screen here. Hopefully it lets us back into the game without having to restart Steam. Okay, Isaac is closed. See if it opens again. Okay, it's opened. Whew. Okay. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa there, hey there, whoa there, everything. It's all going downhill. Stop. It's all going downhill. Okay. We're back. I have a feeling that this is... We're gonna have to redo that floor, aren't we? Oh no, we don't. We already went to that floor. Okay. I don't know what is giving us the most problem here. Okay, well I can see what's giving us the most problem, but you know what I mean, though. So I may have to intervene here and do a little bit of removing. We don't really want any of these. We still don't have enough money. Okay, before we do anything, let's find the white fire and let's go get the knife piece. I may need to remove kidney stone. Kidney stone is definitely causing us a lot of problems here. Okay, let's go. I need to make sure we be extremely cautious. Actually, we can take the stars card. That's going to help out. We don't want to blow up the mirror, whatever we do. Because that will actually kill us. It's the only thing that can kill us at this point. Just letting our flies kind of do its thing. Okay, that was the last time that we could die in this run. All possible ways of dying are now gone. But I may need to intervene, and I think the first thing that we remove is kidney stone. And again, I would only do this if the actual integrity of the game was threatened. Like if we're just crashing over and over and over again. I can't even find where the door is. The dang old door is. No, we don't take anything that... We take nothing that gives us more shots here. Contract for below might give us 2 chests. But we're all in on this strat here of trying to get out of the mother fight. Eden's Blessing doesn't do anything. We also don't have enough money. I'm pretty much just not going to fire unless if I absolutely have to. It's the reason why I wanted to get Toxic Shock, but... Yeah. Go check the item room. Thank God we have Mercurius to where we don't actually have to fight every room. could get Flip, but I don't think Flip is better than our chances here with Diplopia and Genesis. We cannot take Parasite. I'm not going to take any one of them. I'll take Stigmata, I guess. Okay, we got to teleport, so we can get out of the Mother fight with the teleport card. Magic Mush. We are not taking Jacob's Ladder. Starter deck. Soy Milk doesn't do anything for us. Guess we just take Daddy.
Justice.
Yeah, so the play here is going to be us teleporting out of the Mother fight. And then hopefully having a sack room. That's basically the play. Made a mistake. Made a huge mistake. I mean, we don't need another Godhead, but we're gonna take one anyway. Squeezy, doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's go get the other knife piece. We don't need any other special items. We can just fly over there. Oh man. Look at our base stats. And of course, I should remind you now that we're an hour, 43 minutes, and 31 seconds into this video. If you're enjoying the effort here and you'd like to support my channel, click the like button. Leave a comment down below. I would appreciate it. And to those of you Mosh Pit Chads out there who are watching this at 0.75 speed, you are actually the GOAT. Hopefully you're not watching this outside of a sleeping environment on 0.75, because that would take forever and 2 days. But if you are, hey, hats off. Let me know in the comments down below. See who the real Chads of the Mosh Pit are. Okay, Mom, go over there. Brother. You tell I've been playing Isaac too long, because my accuracy and everything is just gone at this point. It's been a long run, man. You can't say that we didn't put our work in for this one. All we're asking for is an R key. Or a sack room to get out of... to do another victory lap after the Mother fight, so we can get that victory lap and close it out on Old Beastie. That's all we're asking, game. If you want to show me that you have compassion, if you want to show me that you appreciate the effort that I put in, then you'll do me that distinct pleasure. Yeah, good luck, Clutch. Take the Book of Virtues. Not really gonna matter. SMB Superfan. Polyphemus doesn't do anything for us. Oh, we're going to take it anyway. Now, it should be said that we can also get Death Certificate out of Genesis. Oh no, it made me fire. I didn't do what I promised. Let's go check the shop. There's Nun's Habit, but it doesn't matter at this point. C-section, Crown of Light.
Ace of clubs.
9 lives again. Yeah, Siren died before we could even fire. And the second one's also dead. Wait for again the D-Sizzle. Again, this doesn't really matter here. Okay. We can do this. We can do this, team. I believe. I believe in the Arky. Raw liver. I don't want to buy anything in there because we won't be able to get back into that shop if we do find something that we want. Gonna Forget Me Now. Oh boy, Forget Me Now would give us a second chance to get a sack room in Corpse 2 if we don't get one. But we would have to sacrifice Diplopia. Honestly, I don't think we need Diplopia at this point. What do we need Diplopia for? Because all we got to do is get out of the sack room. I don't know. What would we need Diplopia for? If we can double Genesis, we would have 2 chances to roll. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we rely on Diplopia here or... Like, let's think about this for a second. What do we actually need Diplopia for at this point? We get one R key, that's all we need. We don't need multiple R keys at this point. So I think taking Forget Me Now to give us a second chance at a sack room is all we need. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take Forget Me Now over Diplopia. So we get 2 chances to hit. We get 2 chances to hit the sack room. We don't even need our key anymore. That's just all we need. Or Death Certificate. Hamolacria would be just stupid. I think Hamolacria, I mean, anything that we do is going to crash the game. I think we just go with this. We can afford one thing in here if we see death certificate. Do not want pyro. And we picked up pyro. Oh yeah, restock doesn't matter anyway. Well. By the way, I'm not firing. That's all kidney stone right there. So it comes down to this. Are we going to see a sack room on the next floor, or is this it? I didn't mean to pick that up. I just wanted to touch it, game, but all right, here we go, team. We have 3 chances here. We have 3 chances to get a sack room because we can use Genesis as well after we beat Mother. So let's do it. There's a sack room here. Oh, baby. We didn't even need it. It's gonna happen because we can get out of the Mother fight with a Stars card. We didn't even need Genesis or Forget Me Now. As long as we don't accidentally go fight Delirium, it's over. That is an instant kill on Mother. Wait for the death animation. The Omega run is happening. Because now we can do a victory lap and then just go fight Beast, and that is it. It's almost anticlimactic in a way. Oh, baby. We got the very rarely seen but highly appreciated sack room shuffle after Mother. You love to see it. You love to actually see it. Oh, man. That is a huge weight off my shoulder here. So we're going to get a victory lap. We're going to get the Omega run, everybody. It's been, I don't know how long it's been since we've had one. I know that we had one, I think, in January. Man, if there was ever a run to do it, it was going to be this run. Yeah, buddy. Last seed of the run, 9 Lima, 6 Charlie, 8 Golf Yankee Zulu. What an absolute... what a roller coaster of emotions there. I mean, we don't need to delay this. I'm just gonna go for it. I apologize. It's been almost 2 hours for me talking pretty much all the way straight through. So, yeah, your boy's voice is pretty tired here. Get Brimstone. Brimstone actually helping us out. This was the second victory lap, so it did take away, I think, a couple items, maybe. Yeah, our damage went... We lost rock bottom. We did lose rock bottom. So that's something that I didn't account for. I mean, it's not going to matter. Like, we're just going to get HP here. We have 7 lives, so yeah. SMB Superfan, come on now. No more commercial breaks for the rest of this run. We're just going straight through. Go to the shop here. We just want HP here. That's all I really care about. We did maintain the wafer though. We did lose Mercurius, but that's fine. We also lost we also lost Genesis, so that was kind of a douche move there, game. We did also lose C-section. Actually, thankfully, we lost C-section. Right, baby. Hey, everybody. Get some Invicta robes here. You can take Dumpy again. Welcome back, Dumpy. You love to see it, man. We earned this one. I don't think anyone can take that away from us. We absolutely earned. Oh, we got spun again. I fought tooth and nail to get this one. If that doesn't get a like out of every single person watching this, I don't know what else you want. Even with the two bungled spin down plays there, we still ended up doing it. I still stand by the idea to take Forget Me Now over Diplopia, because we really truly didn't need it. And this just shows you an alternate way of actually doing an Omega run in a not so perfect scenario here. There's rock bottom. Not that we care at this point. We've done all bosses except Beastie. Old Beastie is not going to last long at all. I don't think Belial does anything. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Sizzle. I probably should have looked at like the position of our shop and item room before taking that, because I've never seen a room this map this diabolical where it's on the literal opposite side of the world. And the game crashed. I think that lack of a G is now the problem. Oof, that is a hard crash. It's just stuck. Ooh, I hope it didn't reset our run. Yeah, this is a hard lock. I might have to alt F4 it. I guess the only thing that could have stopped us from doing an Omega run would have been a hard lock, and this is a hard lock. I mean, oh no, there it goes. I was gonna say I was gonna show you my my desktop capture to show you that it was you can even see my cursor just frozen. I hope it didn't reset this run. If we crash again, I'm going to remove lack of G. Let's see. Please don't reset the run. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to skip that. Yeah, lack of G is definitely the problem. I need to fire very, very, very lightly here. But if it crashes again, though, I will remove lack of G. And if people want to get mad about that, then let them be mad. Magic Punch again, and Botfly. Just take Binge Eater here. And yeah, I don't really want to take anything that's going to give us even more shots here. So Peeper sounds great. And all we got to do is beat old Beastie here. 2 hours and 16 minutes. Or 2 hours and 19 seconds. And we absolutely earned this one. We go straight to the boss. There's no note. So this is a hard lock. I think I can Forget Me Now and do this again. I don't know if it will spawn on a R-keyed lap though. Let's see. I may have to give myself Dad's note. Yeah. Okay. Spawn Dad's note. Does that work? There we go. Again, that's a soft lock.
Gone. Just get over it.
Nothing we can do about that.
Gone. How could you have spent our savings?
There's no music for some reason. But now there's music.
He's self-destructive and disturbed, just like his father. Look at who he has become.
Rainbow champion in there.
You're drunk again.
Shut up, man. Shut up. Just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Good. Leave. We'll be fine without you. Abandon us like you abandoned yourself.
Oh man, what a journey it's been these past 2 hours.
And become
Feels like old school again.
light inside.
So we've gone through an entire run here with the mosh pit, and
Taking this too far.
getting us an Omega run
Pray for you.
on top of having what is possibly at the time was the most powerful run that we have seen. I think that it was totally worth it. And we're gonna end it with an Omega run kill on Beastie. I couldn't be happier. That is a good feeling when you get a genuine, bona fide Omega run.
Where are you going?
Being able to kill all the bosses in one run without starting a new run is it's quite the accomplishment. And again, that's an arbitrary thing that I came up with years ago. The idea to do one full run of all the bosses, including optional bosses and boss rush, without starting a new run is, again, it's arbitrary, but it's fun. It's fun to think about, and I just like the idea of Omega runs. Now we got to hope that the game doesn't crash. I'm not gonna overly fire here. We still have lots of damage. I do kind of want to blow up the entire screen, but at the same time, I don't want the game to crash and we have to do this over again. I'm ready for the conclusion here to our Omega run. We've earned it. We only had one soft lock because of the R key and Dad's Note interaction. I don't know if that bug will ever get fixed, but if you're on PC, you at least know how to get rid of it. You simply just spawn in Dad's Note, or give yourself Dad's Note, and then we'll continue on. So let's see how fast old Beastie dies. I'm going to go full bore here and just fire, and we'll call it there. So thank you for watching, everybody. What an absolutely incredible run this was. And I got to say that, yep. We got ourselves an Omega run before the end of March. Thank you for watching, everybody. Remember, if you enjoyed this episode, please click the like button, leave a comment down below. It's the best way to support my channel. And of course, those of you who want to be Omega Chads out there, you can also watch it on 0.75 or any of my videos on 0.75 speed. And that's the best way to do a combination of those three. I love you for it. So thank you for watching. Welcome all new subscribers here in the Mosh Pit. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And as always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody. Omega run, baby. Woo! Thanks for watching this video. Thanks to patrons of mine like Connor Kelnhofer, RickRoo59, and Fred. If you'd like to have your name read at the end of an Isaac episode, check out my Patreon campaign, which you can find at patreon.com/Sinvicta.